Hello everyone, welcome to my design studio. I'm Kerry with Lasting Impressions and I am so excited to introduce our newest kits to you. Today we have a Merry and Bright collection. We have a card kit as well as a tag kit. So we're going to start with the card kit. I am first going to start with showing you each of the individual cards. I think this one is so cute. Merry Christmas. And this card was really fun to create. Originally, I had Merry Christmas as one long piece, but I really wanted to be able to stack the words. And so I designed it so you have two words separately. And I just think it really finished that card off nicely. I also want to talk to you a little bit about this little mistletoe sprig. So we'll do that in just a second. The next card we have here is our cute little North Pole, our snow globe. I just think this is so fun. You can put so many things in this snow globe, but we are starting with our red-nosed reindeer and our little Christmas tree. And I'll demonstrate this in a little bit, but what I wanted you to know is I just cut ever so slightly underneath the star so I could tuck that Christmas tree in. So a little tip for you there. And then we also have our little Merry and Bright Christmas tree. I just think this tree is so fun, and it's even fun to decorate. And we'll talk a little bit more about that one in a minute as well. And then we have He is the Light. I really love the candles. I mean, it just helps us to remember the true meaning of Christmas. But when I created this little mistletoe, when I was cutting it out, I want to do such a good job that I even cut out this little centerpiece. But as you look at it, it was okay on this one, but as I played with it, I realized that when I cut out so detailed that it actually was distracting from, because you saw the other elements through, and it just made it a little distracting there. So I really like just leaving this one little piece without cutting it out. And I had used an X-Acto knife, but I think it is actually more effective. So I have a few cards I want to show you. Some variations. I always have fun with the variations. So those are the cards that are included in the kit. And of course, there's enough to make 2 of each. You know, we started making all of our kits to have 2 of each card because I found people were liking to collect cards and we're forgetting to give them away. So now when you have 2 of each, you can collect one and give one. So let me start with the papers that are in this kit. First, we have our Seafoam Blizzard. I think that is just really fun paper. And then we have our Rusty Seafoam Stripes. Oh, this isn't Seafoam Blizzard. This is Gentle Breeze Blizzard. So if you're looking for it, that's where you'll find it. Rusty Seafoam Stripes. Inchworm Barnwood. That's really a fun one. It looks so nice. And then we have our our Forest Floor Watercolor Dots. So those are the papers that were used in the kit. And then this, I think all of our new card cutouts are here. But we have the little snow globes. We have our red-nosed reindeer, our little rustic tree. We have a blue ornament, a red ornament, and our green ornament. And then here are the Christmas trees. And this allows you, if you're in a hurry, the ornaments are already there for you. Or if you want to cut them out, as we did on the sample card, this one here, you can cut them out. And this way you kind of have, you know, where to put the colors and you're not trying to guess. So that just makes it a little easier too. So that's our card cutout 741. Then we have a series of frames, a little Christmas frame, a little candy cane frame, black and white. I love these candles too. They are just the perfect little candy canes. We have our candle base, and then we wish you a Merry Christmas. And we have it in portrait and a horizontal. We have our Christmas greenery. So this one is really fun too, and we'll be using that in our variations. And then our Christmas sentiments. So the first card that I want to show you is based off of this little merry and bright Christmas tree. Now, I'm sure during our summer camp last year, we introduced our little grid for adding embellishments to, but this time we have one long one and two short ones. I think it's card number 658. I wrote these down, but I think it's close to that. Anyway, but you can find it on the website easy enough. And I'll also post it. So I have the little merry and bright Christmas tree. I used the smaller version. I have the ornaments, the blue and the red. I just took those on. And then I used this merry and bright, slide that away. I used this merry Christmas that's actually in two pieces. And I really liked it, and you can play with it. And then I've cut out these little holly sprigs that I thought would be cute. I am not going to take the time to put together each card because I just want this to be a cute introduction. And I know you guys are so creative. I can't wait to see what you make. So I liked stacking the cards here and then adding a little bit of holly here if you want. And you could arrange it. I kind of liked putting the holly on this side and stacking the merry over to the right a little bit. Because of these holly, it just kind of spread it out a little bit more. But isn't that cute? Now the next question is, okay, what are we going to put it on? And this is the surprise. I am so excited. You know, I had the kit all ready to go, but I kept thinking about pink. You know, I like pink. It's my favorite color. And after there were pink pumpkins everywhere, of course we needed pink pumpkins. And now we also needed a pink blizzard paper. So I've created that, and look how cute this is. If I can lift up this card, but look how cute that is on there. So a fun little twist. It is also really nice on barnwood. I think I have a piece here. So whatever papers you have and want to do too, but look how cute that is on there. So it's just a really nice contrast, and you'll have fun experimenting what background you like to use. Okay, our next card is featured on the ornaments, and there are actually a couple of different things. If I can get my little kits here. So we're going to use our pink blizzard paper, and then these are all pieces that are found in the kits. So I have cut out the large green ornament and then the black and white frames. And this one I used the skinny frame. So I just think it is super cute. I really like it. And then I added these holly berries, the large batch off of the winter greenery. And I thought that was really fun. And then I didn't love the red berries. And so I thought, oh, I know what we can do. So I took the Christmas tree, see if I can find it in this little pile quickly. So it's our card cutout 741, and I actually cut out 3 of these ornaments, and I turned them into berries, and it is so simple. I used, you know, I really like these micron pens. I don't know if you have them or not, but they come in different widths and labeled on the top here. I am just going to use the fine width this time, so it's 03. And all I did, I simply just colored in the little stem place on the ornaments and turned them into berries. But look how cute they are. So remember, I'm not going to take the time to glue everything together just because I want to show you as much as I can. And don't forget, there is also a video about the merry and bright, oh goodness, the merry and bright tags. Might be easier if I hooked them on so they weren't going crazy. But look how cute that is when you just add those little pink berries. And then just add the little merry and bright sentiment. And isn't that just the cutest little card? I just think it is so festive and so fun. Even though it's pink, I think it still feels Christmas. So I hope you enjoy that card as well. So let me set this one aside. And then I am going to use the little snow globe, but we're going to give it a couple of little different tweaks. So first of all, I really like just putting the little bit of the little holly sprig, and I am going to hook this one on because, let's see, how did I get here without scissors? Oh my goodness. So I will just rip this, and I am just going to stick on and get the, so I just like putting that like right at the top of the little snow globe. Now, several different things you can do. I mentioned before that I did cut it. Before we get to that one, I'm just going to show you a couple of little different arrangements. I had the bell hanging, the ornament hanging, and what I thought would be cute is if I just took a little thread and either tied knots and just had it going, or I could actually take our needles and our floss. I don't know if you've used our thread, but you could just poke a little hole and just make one big long stitch for both of these ornaments and just show that. Then you could also add a little the snow that you use the heat gun and puff it up. You could put some little sparkles or glitter on there. I just think it would really be so cute. So that is one version. Oh, and then what I thought is this is really fun as a tag. So just simply poke a hole, add your little string, and that is the cutest tag. You could even make ornaments to hang on a tree if you wanted. So that was one version. And then I thought this tree is so cute, but it felt like it was just a little too whimsical, too colorful for this. But I simply added the Oh Christmas Tree sentiment, and I think that is so fun. And then you can also take those little ornaments, turn it into a berry, and hook that on too. And so you can see how it just made this whole snow globe. Instead of that rustic, blizzardy feel, now we just have a cute little bright, cheerful Christmas tree. So also would make a cute tag or an ornament to hang on a tree. I just think it is so festive and fun. I hope you enjoy it too. And then for the one last little version or variation we have is and I cut close, but just on the outside edge of the outline, because I still wanted the outline to be there, but not too much white. And then I just simply tucked the tree under because I liked the layered look, but I liked it being part of I liked the star being part of the globe as well. So you can see just how easy it is. And then another version is you could actually take and put this little holly sprig down at the bottom too. I think that just is really cute as well. And of course you can add your sentiments to this as well. It is just so, so fun. So here, that is our ornament. And of course, you know how easy it is to make a card out of a tag. So you have several new variations of cards you can do using those card cutouts. And the final one we want to work on is we are using the candle. Now, these frames are actually included in your kit, but they weren't featured in the original cards. But there were just a couple of new card cutouts that weren't featured in the kit cards. And so I just had to include them here and had to include them in your kit because they are honestly so fun. So I've cut out the little Christmas frame, and this is the one with the narrow frame width. And then you can just simply put your candle. And this one, I used the little candle holder, but I used the smaller version. The other one it's wider, and so you could fit other things on it as well. And then I simply just added this holly. I think it is so cute. You can put it up here, or you could put it down here. So, I mean, there are just, anywhere you put the holly, it just looks cute. And then this was the one that I also thought would be cute on this barnwood paper. I think most anything you put on barnwood is cute. It just has such a nice contrast with our cards. I also did think You could poke a little hole and turn that into a tag as well. And then I just had the little sentiment, deck the halls. So you can see how fun this new kit is. The Merry and Bright collection is so much fun. So thanks for stopping by. I am so glad to be with you. And don't forget to watch the Merry and Bright tag kit as well. Thanks for stopping by.